From now on, therefore, we regard no one according to the flesh. Even though we once regarded Christ according to the flesh, we regard him thus no longer. Wow. So that might get a little bit confusing, but what it's saying here, from now on, therefore, right? From when on? From now on, from the point that we put our faith in God through Christ, what happens? We're born again. How are we born again? We're born from that physical self that we were. We're born into our spiritual self by the Holy Spirit living inside of us. We have a rebirth happening. We become this new man, and we can now recognize things more than just tangibly. We now have a spiritual recognition of the state of the world and of eternity. And so with that spiritualness inside of us, we're able to see things more than physically. Okay. And so when it says from now on, therefore, we regard no one according to the flesh, in other words, we don't just see things for what they appear to be. We don't just see things tangibly. Okay. Even though we once regarded Christ according to the flesh, there was a point in time whenever the disciples, whenever the followers of Christ, there was a point in time whenever they saw a man. Okay. At some point during that, but we regard him thus no longer. You see, they now see Christ for who he is, which is the Lord, and he is Yahweh. Okay, and he is this holy spiritual being, and that is how they recognize him.